You want to change your life? Cool. Let me ask you a real question though. How do you expect to fix your life? Without pain, without sacrifice, without some serious soul-splitting discomfort. How? You think you're gonna level up by journaling in a coffee shop and occasionally doing a push-up when you're feeling inspired? Nah, bro. Transformation requires struggle. And if you are allergic to it, you are not gonna make it. I hate to break it to you. You can't fix your life with soft intentions and good vibes. You fix your life by bleeding for it, by suffering deliberately for something greater. Look, if you're feeling stuck, lost, lazy, unmotivated, whatever the hell you're calling it this week, I'm here to slap that soft mindset out of you. You are not broken, you are just not tested. And the only way to grow is to go through hell on purpose. Now, real quick, before we dive in, smash that like button for me real quick, just so this gets in front of more people who need the cold truth served raw with no sprinkles. And shout out to the sponsor of this really quick, Navi Eyewear. If you want to see the world clearly, literally, and metaphorically, just grab a pair. Actually grab 5, because when you buy one, they hook you up with 4 more for free, plus free shipping. It's crazy. You won't find it anywhere else. The discount applies automatically at checkout. All you gotta do is just add all 5 pairs to your cart. They look good, they feel good, they feel great actually, and if you lose them, they'll replace them. No excuses, that's it. The link's in the description down below. All right, let's go. Here's the truth. You were never supposed to have it easy. Comfort is not your birthright. Comfort is the bribe life offers you to stay mediocre. A lot of men are taking the bait, but not you. But if you're watching this, because if you clicked on this video, some part of you knows deep down that your struggle is the very thing that will shape you. See, everyone wants the glow up, that magical glow up, but nobody wants the grind up. They want the results of discipline without being disciplined. They want six-pack abs with a DoorDash habit. They want wealth, but they're allergic to risk. They want respect, but they haven't earned it. Struggle is the currency. You want a better life? Start paying in pain and get used to it. It feels good. Every version of your higher self is standing behind a locked door of discomfort. And if you're not willing to suffer through those reps, the heartbreak, the humiliation, the isolation, the grind, then guess what? Stay average, because that's what you're choosing. Let me break this down into 3 key parts. 1, struggle gives you identity. You know how people say, find yourself? That's garbage. You don't find yourself, you build yourself. And what are you building with? Struggle. You ever notice how men who've never struggled have no backbone? They're afraid of everything. They avoid confrontation. They don't speak up. They don't know what they stand for. You ask them what they want in life and they freeze like a deer in the headlights. Why? Because they've never been tested. They've never gone through the type of adversity that forces you to discover who you are. You want clarity? You want direction? You want confidence? Go struggle. Go get punched in the mouth by life and keep walking forward. That's how you find your edge. That's how you find you. 2, struggle builds self-respect. I mean, I talk about this all the time, and it's true because I'm walking and living it. Let me say this with my whole chest. If you don't respect yourself, you are done. I don't care how much you fake it. I don't care what car you drive, what watch is on your wrist, or what motivational garbage you repost on Instagram. If you haven't earned your self-respect through daily battle, you will always feel like an imposter. Rewind, listen to that again. Want to know why you feel anxious? Why you keep doubting yourself? Why you can't sleep at night without drowning in YouTube videos and comfort snacks? It's not depression, it's self-betrayal. You keep letting yourself off the hook. You keep avoiding the hard thing. You keep looking for hacks instead of showing up like a savage. Every time you skip that workout, every time you hit snooze, every time you make excuses for staying average, you are voting against yourself. Want to fix your confidence? Start struggling on purpose. Struggle with your alarm. Struggle through the reps. Struggle to break bad habits. Struggle to keep your word. Because when you earn your pride, nobody can take it from you. 3, struggle is the ultimate filter. Let me tell you something powerful. I mean, all my videos are powerful, but this is extra powerful. Struggle reveals who's real. Your friends. Watch what happens when you stop partying and start grinding. Most of them, poof, vanish. See ya. Your girl, watch what happens when you hit a rough patch and don't have extra cash to blow. She'll either hold you down or bounce. You, struggle will show you who the heck you really are. You can talk all the self-help buzzwords you want, but until you are in the fire, you don't know yourself. Adversity strips away the fluff. It gets rid of the fake supporters. It exposes your bad habits. It puts you face to face with the ugly truth. And that's beautiful, because once it's all stripped away, you get to start fresh, raw, real, rebuilt by fire. Let's go even deeper. Yeah, if that's possible. Most people avoid struggle because they were taught it's bad. That pain is something to run from. That discomfort is a sign you are doing something wrong. Discomfort is the compass. Struggle is the path. Pain is the teacher. And if you numb yourself to it, you numb your growth. Your life doesn't change when it's easy. Your life changes when it's necessary. You hit rock bottom? Good. Now you've got nothing holding you back. Got your heart broken? Good. Now you're ready to rebuild with a sharper standard. Lost your job? Lost your friends? Lost your momentum? Perfect. Now it's just you and the grind. Let me ask you something. Because the main question is, what are you struggling for? Because if you are not choosing your struggle, you are still going to get one, just a low quality one. You'll struggle with bills, with regret, with anxiety, with a body you hate, with a life you didn't build. So you might as well pick the better struggle. Struggle in the gym instead of the hospital. Struggle to build the business instead of stressing over your boss. Struggle to hold a higher standard instead of crying over why she lost interest. It's up to you to pick your pain. Pick your struggle, because one leads to power and the other leads to depression. Look, the happiest men I know are not the ones who avoided pain. They are the ones who walked through it, eyes open, fists clenched. They fought battles no one saw. They earned respect in silence, and they came out harder, sharper, better. You don't fix your life by avoiding the storm. You fix your life by becoming the storm, driving right through that. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Pick something hard, and don't be a puss kitty, and go do it today, right now. Wake up at 5 a.m. for the next 7 days. Hit the gym like your life depends on it. Cut out one bad habit this week. Start that business plan that's in your notes for the last 3 years. Apply for the thing you've been scared of. Text that person back and have the uncomfortable conversation. Pick the struggle before life picks one for you. Because whether you like it or not, the only way out is through. No matter what, you gotta go through. If this slapped you in the soul, if you're done being soft, if you're ready to stop running from the fight, smash that like button for me so this message spreads. Takes 2 seconds, 1 second, half a second. And don't forget about Navi Eyewear. Buy 1 pair, get 4 free, free shipping, and free replacements. The link's in the description. This world wasn't built for comfort, it was built for conquest. And you were built for battle. You're just scared. So go struggle, go suffer, go win, because that's what it takes. Let's get it. Peace.